guys? It's the first podcast episode. It's called Kicking It with Tank. I got my man Henry 2.0. Or is it 1.0 now?
Just Henry now.
Okay. All right. So I got my man Henry here.
Yes,
and we're going to talk about sneakers today. So we'll get right into that. So my question for you that I want to know is, you're from Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite sneaker store in Baltimore?
My favorite sneaker store in Baltimore.
You can do Baltimore County,
Well, we got 3. We got Foam City, we got Sneaker P, and we got 9 out of 10 condition. So, honestly, I'm going to have to say it's 9 out of 10 condition. Okay. Like, I've been rocking with Birdo since he opened up at Towson. Then he moved to Washington Boulevard, and now he's at Light Street. So that's definitely my favorite sneaker store in Baltimore. They work with prices. He has a brand new store and a used store, so if you're looking for either or. I
gotta agree with you. I love going to 9 out of 10. I remember the very first time going there, and I had like 30 pairs of shoes.
He bought all of them?
No, actually it's the complete opposite. He only bought like 3. But I understand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not knocking him for it. I had this was a few years ago, but I brought in like 30 pairs of shoes. He bought 3. And it was just like a small store. Like, you literally would
like a closet.
Yes, yeah. So,
and he's grown so much from that.
Bro, he has. And like during the pandemic, I was actually buying from him heavy. I was buying a lot of mystery boxes. But dude was just awesome. He does work with you. Like, he's real down to earth. I actually want to go down there and film. I'm sure he does it a lot. But like, I really want to get some vlogging in of me and him just kicking it one-on-one, because he is an OG.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been collecting sneakers, I think, since like 2000. So I would love to get to know him. I've never been to Sneaker P, but that's newer. I know that opened up after I had moved already up to Pennsylvania. And then Foam City, I like Foam City. Like, I used to go to the one at Mondawmin before they closed all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't go to them that much anymore, but I mean, Birdo is like if you go to Baltimore, like, I feel like that's the it spot to go, is his store. So I don't know. I like his store, so I can't complain there. So my next question, kind of like a follow-up question. What was like the best sneaker you got for a deal there, like at 9 out of 10?
9 out of 10, the best shoe? Honestly, I've spent so much money at 9 out of 10. I think the best shoe I bought was the Nike Yeezy 2 Solar Reds. And I'm regretting selling it. Well, actually, the Nike Yeezy 2 Solar Reds and also the Off-White Chicago ones. I bought both from him.
Mm-hmm.
I think I bought both for $1,600 different times. And they're both gone. Sold the Off-Whites for $1,800. Look what they go for now.
Wow.
And then the Solars, I was at this like sneaker like convention in New Jersey, and I was just leaving, so I was like, yo, anybody want these for $1,500? And the dude heard me, he bought it. So I took $100 loss on it, but I regret selling that shoe because like I really want it. That's why like one of the only Yeezys I like. So
that's what's up. So what is your like favorite shoe that you have? Like, if you had a top 5, what would be your top 5?
Well, I know my favorite shoe of all time. It's the Air Jordan 11 Concord. Like, that's my favorite shoe of all time. I will buy like pairs and just have it. But top 5, I don't know. I think I gotta think about that. I don't have a top 5.
That is very hard. Like, if you have to look from like past to present, like how do you add up top 5 shoes? That would be tough for me too.
Well, actually, I do like Bread 4s.
Okay. Didn't you have a pair recently?
Yeah.
Did you sell them?
Yeah, I sold all my Bread 4s. But I mean, the reason I sell shoes is because I know I'm gonna get it back later. So like, rather than like spend money in my bank account, I just dump a shoe and then use that money.
Okay. So, that's kind of how like I am. Like, I recently got rid of some of them. Like, I sold my the Kentucky Dunks.
Mm-hmm.
I recently got from you. I ended up selling them because
you
like
sold for a steal.
I know, because I like giving back to people. Plus, I wore them a lot. Like, I definitely was wearing them like every single day. But me and the guy talked, and I worked with him, and he was a cool dude, and like huge supporter, So I can't complain. But I think that was one of the best shoes I mean, I got a ton of mystery boxes, but like that shoe from 9 out of 10 was pretty sweet to have. Even though I got it through you from, you know what I mean? But it was still a nice shoe. So
yeah, definitely.
what was the shoe that got you into the sneaker game? Like, there was that one shoe that you're like, all right, I got it, but you know what? I think I can resell this now. And then you resell it and you make like a ton of money, and then like that's how I got it going.
The shoe that got me into being a sneakerhead, or the shoe that got me into reselling?
Let's go with both.
Okay, so I know what got me into reselling. So my little brother, he bought the Yeezy 350 V1s, the Pirate Blacks. He got the order confirmation, took a screenshot of it, put it on eBay, sold it for $850.
Wow.
The shoe ain't even touched our house yet.
Wow.
So he profited like what, $600 on it. So I was like, okay, I don't know what you're doing, or I'm doing, but this is what I'm about to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
So like seeing my little brother grind like that, and the fact that people are willing to buy shoes before you even have it in hand, that definitely motivated me to get into reselling. But the shoe that got me into like collecting and like keeping my pairs clean, I was in 10th grade. I either bought the Nubuck 12s first or the Thunder Force 12. Well, no. The Thunder Force, I either bought that first or the Nubuck 12s. And ever since then, I just kept my shoes clean and just try to, keep adding more to more. Because I used to watch YouTube all the time, and people have these big collections. I'm like, yo, I only got like 6 pairs.
Bro, I'm the same way. And then like at one point I actually had like probably 200 pairs, and I lived off 32nd in Alameda, and that's you know where that's at. That's it's right across the street from City College. So for the people that know where that's at, I actually used to live on 32nd in Alameda, and but yeah, so I had like a whole room just full of sneakers, and like I ended up breaking my leg in 2012, so I had to like sell my collection, which was like I had like every foam posit, every Jordan that was coming out, like my collection was serious. So I wish to this day I had it, but I had to sell it to provide for the family while I was out. But so you said that was the shoe that got you reselling. How do you think how far have you come to where you're at in reselling right now? Like, do you feel like you're making an impact in the sneaker game locally and stuff like that?
I think I came a long way. So initially when I started reselling, I would just buy a shoe, dump it on StockX.
I did that too a lot. Took a lot.
And then I started just looking at the numbers like, if I'm buying a shoe for $170, dumping it on StockX for $230, I'm literally making like $20 because of the fees. So then I started looking at other avenues like consigning a shoe at Urban Necessities or Soul Stage. They only take 10%, and then their prices are higher than like StockX and Go. So you can make more. You just got to be willing to like take the shoes there, which it might not be like in your state, or just ship it. So, you got to calculate that, shipping, boxes, taping, all that in your margins. But I've came a long way. Like, people ask me for advice reselling, and I tell people like, yo, you can make a lot of money reselling, but you got to be smart about it. You got to, if I want to make $1,000 a month reselling, where you need to sell your shoes, who you need to sell your shoes to, and how you're going to sell your shoes, because don't post something online, get sent payment, and then someone do a chargeback. So you send a shoe to Michigan, and you're going to lose that money. I tell people all the time, like, well, me personally, I like selling to people in person, going to meetups, so you can meet the people behind these Instagram pages. And, I think it's safer.
Do you have an Instagram page?
Yeah, my Instagram page is called Sneakerhand.
We'll post that so you guys can follow them and catch up with them.
Keep up. Yeah, it used to be like resale only and like just tips and stuff. But it's kind of empty right now because I'm kind of busy. But like, if you got questions, you can always DM me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, Sneakerhand is where I just, put straight sneaker.
Yeah, I follow that. I enjoy some of your content that you put out and some of your pictures. Sometimes I get a little jealous because you have something I want, you sell it and don't even tell me. But that's for another day.
For example, like, no,
I'm just saying, I feel some type of way about that. So. Right. But I noticed that you brought some shoes with you. What did you bring with you?
Yeah, guys. So my boy Hank the Tank over here, he's been killing it on YouTube.
I appreciate that.
Killing it on Instagram at Sneaker Tech. So I brought him a gift.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is, so you can open it.
Thanks.
Get your reaction.
Well, you can tell from the box. It's either an old school Jordan, which it's not, because you can see the label.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a mid.
Mm-hmm.
He knows I love mids, so it's a Air Jordan 1 mid SE S8W, which is it the All Star mid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 10.5. That's my size. 10.5, 11. Wow, man, I really appreciate it. I really do. Oh, that new smell. I love the new sneaker smell. It's
Alright, so like, as soon as I got you a gift, you got me one, right?
Well, I know we've been talking about this shoe, and I actually set it aside for you. Never posted. People did ask me about it because they saw the video when I got it, so I'm not giving it away to you, but I will definitely sell it to you for the right price.
All right. So let me check these shoes out.
I don't want to be mean, and I appreciate the gift, but
so we
you know what this
Jordan
is.
I love Jordan 1s, though. I love Jordan 1s. Okay. We got the Pine Green Jordan 1s, 1.0s.
I actually got 2.0s coming in.
2.0s.
Dang, that would have been ironic if you would have got a 2.0 because you're 2.0. So, but now you can be the 1.0.
I am the 1.0, so it's only right that I get these, right?
Right, yes, sir.
And they got the extra laces.
I forgot they had the extra laces, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it looks better with black laces anyway.
Yeah.
Man, these are definitely clean. So we gonna talk numbers after the end of this podcast. But yeah, put these to the side.
I know that you had other things over there.
Yeah, so we talking about resale, right?
Yes, sir.
So, I just wanted to bring some shoes I'm holding right now. So, that's one. And here's one. So, I mean, what you think? So we can compare the two. Like, which one do you think is a better hold?
Woo!
Like, these just came out. It's probably one of the hottest shoes right now, the University Blue ones. And then
this is the Mocha one, which I gotta be honest with you, like, these are grown on me. I originally was just like, oh, okay, whatever. It's the poor man's Travis Scott, blah, blah, blah. But he's actually grown on me. Like,
clean. Like,
I do like the brown tones. Like, this is not like a pure white. It's like in like a, well, it's sale, I believe. But, like, just these off-white accents, so to speak. Like, these are really nice. And it really complements the shoe. And then I actually, I told you today I hit a few pairs of these, so I'm going to keep tooting my own horn on that. But it's my third hit.
I haven't touched any of these at retail.
I think you got this one for me, did you?
But it wasn't at retail.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 12 pairs of retail, baby. That's how it's done. Coming soon, a video on how to do that. So, but anyway, back to what's really important. I do like this shoe, but I feel like this will get dirty quick. Like, if you want to take this. Yeah. Like, I feel like this will get dirty, but you can clean this easier than that.
Because it's leather. If this gets red, black, anything's... Oh, no.
And then, like, how I drive, like, because I don't have feeling in my right foot, I have to drive on one side of my foot.
Oh, so it'll get
messed up. This will get messed up on the side. Like, I realized that today. I wore my skunk dunks today.
Scuffed it.
And you can tell there's a mark, so... And I don't want to clean it because I don't want to mess up that suede material.
Yeah.
So...
And then the last shoe, I mean... This is
the Jimmy Jazz bag. So did you go to Jimmy Jazz and get something? Jimmy Jazz, I think, is originally a New York-based company, but we have one in, was it Mondawmin, East Point Mall?
I've never been to East Point.
East Point Mall was one, so you can always find a good deal. But, okay.
So this is one of my current holds. The market on these keep fluctuating, but, it's,
No blue laces?
Nah.
Oh, man.
Nah, I don't got no blue laces. Nah, I didn't even put it on my foot to take a picture or anything. Like,
this is a clean shoe. I remember I was in, what was that? Florida. And I wanted to get a pair of my size. And
to wear?
Honestly, I don't know if I would warm or not.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
Like, once this bottom touches the ground, it's over.
Well, when I put those skunk dunks right on the feet.
But that bottom ain't icy.
That
bottom is red, purple.
That is kind of true. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would have worn or not. I probably would have. I ain't gonna lie. But then I'd have regretted it instantly because the price would have shot down so much.
Yeah. But this shoe right here is another hold or investment I'm doing right now. If I need like a large amount of money, like thousands of dollars, I'll sell it, and rather than sell a whole bunch of my like mediocre shoes, middle of the pack shoes. So.
Yeah, it's better to sell one at a high price than multiples to try to get, you know what I mean? Like, it messes your inventory.
Yeah, because I know I'm not wearing this shoe, especially because I didn't get it for retail. So, yeah, those are my 3 holds.
Is this the best grail you've ever had, or you've had... I mean, I know you said you had off-whites. I don't really consider off-whites a grail, to be honest.
I mean, it was, it's like... I mean, for me personally, like, what I like... The Solar Red Yeezy 2, definitely a grail. I had the What the MVP LeBron 10s. Man, what happened to me on that shoe? I don't even want to talk about it.
I've had, if you can consider it a grail, I had the Strawberry Coughs at one point.
The what?
Strawberry Cough.
I don't know what those are.
Oh my Jesus.
Are those dunks?
They are dunks. The Strawberry Cough dunk. I'll post a picture so he can see it. But it was the shoe that came out during Corona. It shows a strawberry coffin, but it's in relations to 420 and not. People were considering it with COVID, so it was kind of like that thing. So Nike ended up canceling it, and then they were supposed to re-release it without the strawberry coffin. But I think they just nixed the whole idea, and I ended up having a pair at one point. I had a no box pair, and I think I sold it for $2,000.
Come on.
So I mean, I do have my skunk dunks up there
Yeah,
that you keep looking at.
I'm not looking at
I'm just saying, man, you eyeing up my dunks.
I'm looking for some chunky dunkies. That's what I'm looking for. Those are dunks I want. Chunky dunkies.
I think that's an overhyped shoe, and that's for another story for another day. I just find it to be overhyped. Like, it's a cool concept, but like I've seen so many cool concepts growing up in the dunk era, because I came up in the dunk era. Like, I'm not, they just, how they just re-release, you know what I mean? Like, they came out, and like now everybody's hyped about them again. Like, I was seeing them in 2005, 2006, and getting them. I remember I had the Morgan Mindy's. I got them for like $80. I had.
So what you think about these dunks?
I like them, but like it's not like anything special. Like, it doesn't really like pop for me.
Yeah, until Travis puts these on.
I mean, from a monetary standpoint, yeah. I mean, because I got that for retail and they're going for like $400. Yes. But from an aesthetic standpoint, or like it's just not.
Yeah, it's not.
Like Kentucky dunks. I had the Syracuse dunks I hit at retail, and I sold them on Goat like a week later and made like $100 profit. But
I want those.
That was probably like the stupidest idea ever.
Yeah, selling shoes too early. That's another thing about resale. You don't want to be doing.
No, if you can hold, I recommend holding, because some stuff goes up. Like, we were talking before we started, and I was showing them some of the stuff I picked up today. And like, I remember at one point I could grab them from below retail, and I was selling them like maybe like $20 over retail, and now they're like almost at $300. Like, it's okay to hold shoes if you can. You hold shoes, don't you?
So this is how I do it, right? Like, I even tell people, like, if you can't afford to hold a shoe, don't hold the shoe.
Right.
So just keep selling shoes until you have like, a couple thousand that you can spend half on holds and spend half on keep flipping, recycling. So I've held. I don't know. Like, I've always wanted like at least like 40 shoes in my resale thing, and then like 10 in like the holes, and 30 is like, okay, these are like.
That's what I have. Like, if you look in the back, when I showed you the room, there's 3 racks. The left rack is literally just all holds, and then the middle one is like pairs that are mine, but I'm like kind of like, if you like, I kind of want to sell them, but I kind of don't type thing.
If I get a good offer.
Yeah, definitely. I got an offer for some of my stuff. I did sell my Strange Loves. I got a good offer for that, and I was like, all right, I can actually. Yeah, I traded them actually. Sorry, I got a good offer on the trade. I couldn't pass it up on the trade. I'm at the point where that trade happened, I'm actually making decent profit.
Another tip, guys. You can make a lot of money with trades.
Yes, so. I agree too. I try to trade, like there was a guy that's trying to, trade the homage to homes that I had. I'm like, I'm definitely down. He sent me a list. I was like, okay, let me siphon through this list. But I will take trades all day over purchases, which sounds stupid, but those. You can trade one shoe for 2, flip one of the shoes, make your money back on the original shoe that you had, and then you have one left over. What I like to do...
Trade with cash.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. That, or I like getting mystery boxes, selling majority of the box and just keeping one that is going to take some time to move. Just put it on the shelf and let it collect dust. Make your money back on everything else, and then keep doing that. So you can sell shoes, have inventory, put one aside, and then you build your inventory up. Like I said, if you get something to hold or something that's pre-owned that you think that isn't going to move for a ton of money, anything of that nature. So, I love mystery boxes because I just love that thrill of not knowing what you're going to get. So I've had great mystery boxes again with Birdo. I've gotten some from some other places like Direct Kicks. That one wasn't bad that I got. I can't complain on that one.
I got a mystery box recently.
Where?
From Statement.
How was that?
It was amazing. I spent $1,500. It was $40 shipping. The value was at like $2,100. I got the Kentucky Dunks. I got the Bread Toes. I got the Eric Costin UNC1 Lows. I got
That's a lot of good stuff already.
Flu Game 12s. Yeah, I got 7 pairs of shoes, all good stuff. Wow. So I'm actually going to order another one.
Well, when Sunday. You do, you want to go ahead?
Well, I'm going to order $2,000, but they only have 2 $2,000 boxes.
Get both of them. Just let me know.
You can get one. But if they don't sell
I do want to do a YouTube video. That's like, I want to do a YouTube video with mystery boxes, but...
Like open one?
Yeah, but like everyone does a subscription service, and I'm not paying for it. Because the last time I did a subscription service, I'm still kind of technically signed up. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm paying for this service to get discounts on shoes, and I'm technically not getting discounts. They're selling them at payout. So, like, yeah, I'll make $20-$30, but, like, that's not really a discount when I'm paying, like, $20 a month on the subscription.
So Statement, they do mystery boxes and discounted shoes. So, like, I've came up.
Oh, really?
I've came up.
I might have to check out Statement. Aren't they located in New Jersey?
New Jersey. I went there a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sold them about... Yeah, I'd be everywhere. So, I sold them, like, $5,000 worth of shoes and, like, $500 worth of clothes. Mm-hmm. It was a good day.
Nice.
Good day, good margin. So maybe when I get the next mystery box, we can open it together.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah. I'll invite you back any day of the week.
And then if they don't sell out on the first day, you can order another one, but it has to be one a day. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'll probably throw you the other one.
Well, if anybody knows where I can get a mystery box, that's great. Please comment below. I would rather get it from a store. Just keep in mind you will be featured on the YouTube channel, so I'd recommend, not giving me the world. Yeah, don't juice it up, but like obviously I know the market probably better than most stores and stuff like that. And not tooting my own horn, but I'm a seasoned vet in the sneaker game, so I ain't gonna lie. One time Berto did give me it was the Michael Vick, the Victor Cruz. It was like a designer shoe. Like
not the Nike shoes he did?
No, not the Nike shoe. It was a Victor Cruz, like a designer shoe or something. I forget what it's called. I think it was his own shoe. But like it's on Farfetched for like $800, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get $800. And believe it or not, I actually sold it. I sold it on eBay for like $500. Mm-hmm. It was brand new. Like he had it marked at $3, but I was really surprised. Like one, this thing was ugly. I knew you
was gonna say ugly.
But I was like, what is he doing to me? Like this is, if he priced it at, like if he valued the shoe at that price. But I mean, the guy knows what he's doing. Like I can't stress enough. Berto in 9 out of 10 knows what he's doing, and like just to be going to a store, I was really blessed to. I keep boasting him. I'm not trying to boast him, but like real recognizes real. So.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I really appreciate you being on the channel today. It's my first podcast, video cast, whatever you want to call it.
With a guest?
And this is my first one ever. And I was glad to have somebody who is a true, young, genuine sneakerhead and not some hype beast guy that, just wants to come in and, get clout or whatever you kids call it these days. But
I had to represent. Look. Baltimore Ravens. Okay. When we won the Super Bowl in 2000.
Was that a vintage seat now?
Yeah.
No, you wore Laker pants. Shorts, I mean.
I was going for purple today. I was going to wear my court purple ones, but it was just...
Is it the 1.0s?
No, 2.0s. I got the 1.0s, but I was like...
Is it a 2.0 because you're 2.0 or... It's okay, bud. But yeah, I appreciate you being on the channel. Where can they find you at again?
I'm on Instagram at SneakerHandGuys.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I got YouTube. I only got like 40 subscribers because I really just post like,
You do what you like?
Yeah, I don't really take it seriously, but I'll start posting. It's just,
Well, go check out his channel. I'm sure you'll like it. He's doing his thing too. Like he's really. When I first met you, I just like you. I just know that you was like genuine. Yeah, like you were real genuine, and I was just like, this guy's got a knit factor. Like. And I'm really like blessed to have you on the channel, obviously, and get to know you and stuff like that. So, but before we go, are we doing something with these pine greens or what?
I don't know. I gotta think about it. I do get paid soon, so
Alright, well, stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll just post it on my Instagram.
Right.
I think this guy's flaking personally, but do you want to donut before we go?
I mean, I kind of have to, right? You know, that's what we do, right?
Yeah. Well, appreciate your time, and guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Did I say that right? I honestly be butchering some of these sayings that I see on every other YouTube channel, but
these are good.
You like those?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you can enjoy some donuts with Hank. I really appreciate it, man. Guys, like I said, go comment, subscribe, like, go check me out on Instagram, check him out on Instagram, check everybody out on Instagram. You know, I don't care, but again, I love the support. Thank you for supporting us, for supporting me, and you know, you go support him too. Whatever you guys want to do. And I'll check you guys out soon with a new video. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.